Hello, my name is Maria. Welcome to this YouTube channel, and today I'd like to cover the topic of a wife versus a mom preference. I know you've all seen videos on the internet where a man gets a question whether he chooses a wife or a mom, or what he chooses to save a wife or a mom, and different men give different answers. This topic is actually triggering for a lot of people, both men and women, because women feel not appreciated when a man chooses a mom over a wife, and men, on the other hand, want to do a duty of honoring parents. So, if you look at this issue from a religious perspective, we see that respecting one's parents is one of the commandments in most monotheistic religions, and many people reference this commandment that is mentioned in the Bible. From the cultural perspective, we see quite a similar picture. As most societies were patriarchal, respecting elders was like a given rule. At the same time, a wife's position, well, it's kinda, we see it multiple times in religious literature that it is a wife who must follow her husband's decisions. And in a lot of traditional cultures, it is a wife who must adjust to the husband's lifestyle, and therefore she's like not the main character in his life. What? So what then? Is it parents over spouses? Well, one of the things that people often forget is that it is as well said in the same Bible that a man must respect his woman, and once he is married, he and his wife are considered a new family unit and they are supposed to be like one. Yes, you can honor your parents, but it is the wife who you should honor too. And it is the wife who is going to have your back at all times, ideally. Both men and women get separated from their parents once they enter a marriage. And respecting one's mom or dad does not mean belittling the spouse. In addition, a lot of women are concerned that if a man chooses a mom over their wife, he is not emotionally separated from her yet and therefore is not ready to form his own family. It is definitely not wise to disregard your partner for the sake of honoring your parents in a show-off way. So there are multiple videos on the internet where there is a wedding and a man, a bridegroom, is feeding the wedding cake, but instead of feeding the wedding cake to the wife, he feeds the wedding cake to the mom, which is weird because it's like the wedding cake, you're not marrying your mom. But I digress. So let's read some of the comments. It's not about who comes first, it's their wedding cake, he's not marrying his mom. True. Divorce right away, he better have kids with his mom, and that's disgusting. Why is the mom even standing there? Yeah, like that's a legit question. Why is the mom even standing there? I'm furious at the people in the comments about divorce or he ain't the one. Mother always comes first, and the common response, you're wrong that it's only mother first when you're single. When you're married, it's the wife first, then mother. Yeah, it's the wife who's gonna give you kids, and it's the wife that you're continuing your heritage line with. People keep forgetting when you marry a person, that person becomes your whole family. Your parents are just extra. Your wife comes before your mom. I agree with that. As a young woman who will hopefully become a bride one day, I definitely want to build good relations with my husband's parents, but at the same time, I realize that it is me and my husband who are forming a family unit, and he has to put me first as well as I have to put him first. So, mutual respect in a way. Well, that's it for today. I hope it was helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching, and before you go, please, I really would like to hit 1,000 followers, which I already think is impossible, and I feel like Tom Cruise in that Mission Impossible movie. And if you please could subscribe, I would really appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching. Please drop your comments, drop your opinions. I'm going to read them definitely. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.